Did you know that some of the most fluent English speakers began their journey without a speaking partner? Let me tell you a story about Rafa, a night shift security guard from Brazil. No teacher, no classmates, no study buddy. Just an old phone, some downloaded podcasts, and a determination to speak aloud every single day. He would give fake interviews in the mirror and rehearse conversations while patrolling the office corridors. Fast forward 2 years, he's confidently working in London, handling clients, and communicating fluently in English. He practiced alone, and he made it. So can you. Welcome to the English Podcast Show. I'm your host, Emma, and this is day 20 of our 30-day English speaking course. Every day we give you tools, tricks, and structured practice to take your English from average to awesome. If you missed day 19, English for Busy People, Speak Fluent English in Just 5 Minutes, go check it out from the playlist. It's a must-watch if you're short on time but want big results. Also, today's episode comes with a free downloadable PDF packed with speaking exercises, sentence templates, real-life simulations, and a fluency checklist. It's designed to help you practice effectively even when you're alone. Download it now and share it with a friend who needs it. And don't forget, subscribe to this podcast so you don't miss any of the upcoming lessons. Now, let's get started. Joining me is our regular guest, the energetic and insightful Alex. He's not only a language enthusiast, but also someone who started his English journey solo, just like many of you.
Hi, Emma, and hello to all our incredible listeners. I'm excited about today's topic because I truly believe that solo practice can be just as effective, sometimes even more, than studying with a partner or teacher. I've experienced it myself, and I've seen it work wonders for my students. Let's unpack the power of solo English practice.
Segment 1. Why practicing alone? Work first. Let's break a myth. Many people believe that to speak English fluently, you must practice with a partner. While interaction is important, practicing alone develops fluency, pronunciation, confidence, and mental clarity. Solo practice lets you repeat and correct mistakes without fear of judgment. Practice anytime, anywhere. No scheduling needed. Build your internal thinking in English, which is critical for fluency.
Absolutely. When you're alone, you control the pace. You can repeat phrases 10 times. You can pause and reflect. You can listen to yourself. That level of freedom is gold for language development.
Segment 2. 5 powerful methods to practice English alone. 1. Mirror speaking practice. This is a classic and powerful tool. You stand in front of a mirror and talk to yourself, but don't just say random words. Simulate a real-life situation. Pretend you're ordering food, asking for directions, or giving a short speech. Look into your own eyes. Focus on your pronunciation, facial expressions, and body language. This helps build natural speaking habits and confidence.
Here's the key. Do it daily for just 5 to 10 minutes. You'll be amazed at the improvement. Set a topic each day. For example, one day talk about your hobbies, the next day about your goals.
2. The shadowing technique. Shadowing is one of the most underrated techniques. Here's how it works. Choose an audio clip of a native speaker from a podcast, TED Talk, or movie. Listen to a small section, just 5 to 10 seconds. Immediately pause and repeat exactly what they said, mimicking the pronunciation, speed, tone, and emotion.
You're literally shadowing their voice like a second shadow. It forces your mouth to move the way a native speaker's does. It helps you get the rhythm and melody of English. Things you can't learn from textbooks. Start with slow-paced dialogues. Repeat them again and again. Eventually, your mouth will remember the patterns. This is especially useful for IELTS speaking test intonation. 3. Describe your surroundings and routine. Aloud narrate your life like a documentary. This is one of the most natural and useful ways to improve vocabulary and sentence structure. Wake up and start describing, "I'm brushing my teeth. I'm feeling sleepy. I need coffee." As you cook, "I'm boiling water. The kettle is making noise. I'll pour it into the cup."
It forces your brain to find English words for your real world. Over time, you start thinking in English instead of translating from your native language. Take it further. Describe your feelings. "I'm feeling anxious today because I have a meeting." "I'm proud of myself for completing yesterday's speaking task." Make English part of your life's narration. 4. Use voice assistants and AI tools. If you have a smartphone, you have a speaking partner. Ask Google Assistant, Siri, or Alexa questions out loud. "What's the weather like today?" Remind me to practice English at 7 p.m. There are also many free AI-powered conversation apps that allow you to simulate dialogue in real time.
Even if the conversation is short or robotic, it activates your thinking and speaking. The more often you speak aloud to a device, the more confident you'll feel speaking to real people.
5. Out loud journaling. Instead of just writing your thoughts, speak them. This is called verbal journaling. Talk about your goals, your day, your dreams. You might say, "Today I felt nervous about my interview, but I'm proud I did it anyway. I want to improve my vocabulary this week, so I'll listen to 2 new podcasts."
Record it. Listen to your own voice. Identify weak areas. This self-feedback loop is powerful, and it feels personal, like you're your own teacher.
Segment 3. Real-life scenarios you can simulate. Let's now look at some everyday situations you can practice alone. You can write them down or act them out. Scenario 1. Job interview simulation. You, "Tell me about yourself." Now respond, just like a real interview. Practice your introduction, strengths, weaknesses, and career goals. Scenario 2. Ordering at a cafe. You, "Hi, I'd like a large Americano with oat milk, please." You can also ask follow-up questions. "Do you have anything gluten-free?" "What's your most popular drink?" Scenario 3. Booking a hotel. You, "Hello, I'd like to book a room for 2 nights." Add complexity. "I prefer a room with a balcony. Is breakfast included?" Scenario 4. Explaining a hobby to a friend. You, "I enjoy photography because it helps me see the world differently." Now go deeper. Describe your camera, your favorite places, your creative process. Scenario 5. Describing a past trip. You, "Last year I traveled to Paris. I visited the Eiffel Tower, ate croissants, and practiced my French." These simulations prepare you for real conversations in interviews, travels, and casual chats. Segment 4. Developing the right mindset.
You need the right mindset to keep going when you're practicing alone. Here's what it means. Accept mistakes. You will make grammar mistakes, pronunciation errors, and awkward sentences. That's how learning works. Speak anyway. Celebrate progress. Even saying one full sentence aloud every day is progress. Track your achievements. Write down what you've improved each week. Be your own coach. Record your voice. Give yourself feedback. Say, "Next time, I'll speak slower," or "I need to improve my th sound." Talk without fear. No one is listening. You are safe. This is the perfect time to make errors and grow.
It's all about consistency and confidence. 5 minutes a day of focused solo practice can transform your fluency faster than 1 hour of passive learning. Now it's time for our favorite segment, Wordwise with Maria. She's going to explain some of the key vocabulary and phrases we use today. Over to you, Maria. Wordwise with Maria.
Thanks, Emma. Hello, everyone. I'm Maria, your vocabulary coach here on the English Podcast Show. Let's take a moment to understand some useful words and phrases from today's discussion. These are not only great for your IELTS speaking test, but also in real-life conversations. Articulate. Able to express yourself clearly. Monologue. A long speech by one person. Rehearse. To practice something before performing. Self-conscious. Nervous about how others perceive you. Improvise. To speak or act without preparation. Out of the blue. Something happening unexpectedly. Get the ball rolling. To start an activity. Break the ice. To initiate a conversation. Talk to a brick wall. When someone doesn't respond. Practice makes perfect. Repetition leads to improvement. Try to use at least 3 of these today in your solo practice. Say them aloud. Make sentences. Build fluency.
You now have everything you need to practice English. No partner required. You've got the techniques, the scenarios, the mindset, and a PDF with speaking prompts to guide you step by step. Download that PDF, review today's lessons, and challenge yourself to speak aloud for 10 minutes tonight. You'll be surprised at how capable you already are. Your words matter, your voice matters, and the best time to begin is now. Remember Rafa, the security guard who taught himself to speak English alone? That story could be yours. The world is listening. You just have to speak. See you tomorrow for Day 21 of the English Podcast Show. Until then, speak it, believe it, and live it. This is Emma signing off from the English Podcast Show. See you next time.